birds here. I've never really had a goal in life. But then I got a scholarship to a university, and then I played football there, and then I was a very high draft pick, very early in the draft. Everything just kind of grabbed me and kind of dragged me along. You have a press conference, this is our #1 draft pick. They had a grand piano there. So it was probably the only time in the history of the NFL that a draft pick at his first press conference played the piano. I think I played a Chopin prelude or something, you know. And I'm sure they're thinking about it now, they probably thought, I don't know, what is with this guy? When I was in the music department, the students didn't know quite what to make of this gorilla dragging his knuckles through the halls of this building.
What is this?
It's so long ago. Look how old. 1970. Defensive Rookie of the Year.
So you were very good then?
I must have been. I haven't held this like this. See what you've done to me? I haven't held this like this in 25, 30 years. My dream was not an all-star Super Bowl. What I wanted to be was a writer, good or bad.
And this is one of my favourite songs ever. And it makes me really, really happy and really, really devastated and depressed at the same time. But it makes me think of my fondest and best times in my life, and it makes me think of the worst as well, and combined, probably is a recipe for disaster. But I do love this song, it's just fucking stunning. This is Bonnie Raitt's I Can't Make You Love Me. Turn down the lights, turn down the bed.
Adele is singing something that I wrote. I mean, you know, Prince has recorded that song.
Lay down with me.
There are over 500 different covers of that song. When a great singer sings it, they just elevate they find another sweet spot in there. They make it their own. I demoed Can't Make You Love Me. I thought Bette Midler, Linda Ronstadt, or Bonnie. Those were the three, so sent it to Bonnie, and she didn't jump up and down and say, oh my God, you know, she didn't do that. She called me, and we talked and said, would you mind letting me live with this? What am I? No. And then eventually she listened and got the song, and so we just happened to have the perfect singer at that time. I, for a long time, made the mistake of believing the ideas were in me. That I was a writer, and so the ideas needed to come from me and went out of me. The ideas are not in me. The ideas are in the world. There was an article in the newspaper about a guy, his wife, he lost his wife, and he lost his family, and he got himself in trouble, and the phrase was, well, you can't make a woman love you if she don't. And I write in there and look out at the birds feeding. One day I had taken my kids to school, came back and sat at the piano, and that whole first music and first verse, you start playing, imagining this man's life, you know, when I'm saying, you know, I've tried, I can't make her love me. There's nothing I can do to make her love me. Out something comes, and you feel an emotion which is true. Turn down the lights, turn down. I think everyone knows what it feels like to want someone who doesn't want you. This is true to the human experience of being alive. 'Cause I can't make you love me. What I learned is slow myself down enough so that you can observe these unbelievable things that are in the world. That to me has helped sustain me as a writer, to realize it's not in me, you know, it depends on my powers of getting out of my own way and observing the rest of the world. You know, I think a lot of art or creative material is to remind us what is right under our noses, and we forget, or we lose touch with it.